For the Samaritans, the Passover is the biggest feast of the year. And every single Samaritan in the world is here in the village of Mount Gerizim to celebrate.
It's a very beautiful thing to be one of the just 750 people. So it's like a burden on our shoulders that I must be a strong woman.
The Samaritans are not Jews. They call themselves the original Israelites, the ones who stayed behind when the others were exiled to Babylon and held on to the original faith. When the Samaritan high priest reads the Passover story from their Torah, he reads it in ancient Hebrew. Their book of Exodus tells the same story of being freed from slavery in Egypt. But the Samaritans believe Moses led the Israelites here to Mount Gerizim, where he built a temple. As a result, the Samaritans are one of the few religious groups in the Holy Land with absolutely no claim on Jerusalem.
Jerusalem is for the Jews, Muslims and Christians. For us, there is nothing there.
So, after centuries of persecution, the Samaritans are now largely left in peace to practice their religion as they've done it for thousands of years. The Jewish Passover is these days a largely symbolic celebration, but not here. Each family brings its own sheep to be slaughtered in ritual sacrifice. They'll then be roasted on stakes in giant oven pits. As the sun sets, the men chant verses from the Samaritan Torah before the high priest says the final prayer and then gives the signal for the sacrifice. The sheep's blood is smeared on the foreheads of the young. The parts of the sheep that will not be eaten are burned as part of the ritual. From a grandstand, Jewish settlers look on in fascination.
Despite the differences, this is actually something of a window into what the Jewish religion used to be. But Judaism got rid of animal sacrifice about 2,000 years ago.
Just as it is with the Jews, the Passover is a celebration of survival. But for the Samaritans, survival is a year-to-year proposition. Ben Knight, ABC News, Mount Gerizim.